Hi, this is Mark Smith from Miller Hall. I'm sitting in my office. I came in on a day to get some work done, but I found out you guys need a little more support on the blogging assignment that I gave you, which is no problem. I'm glad to do that. However, my allergies are acting up. It's really dry in here, so I have bloodshot eyes on. I only wore a t-shirt, and my glasses are old man glasses today. So what I'll be using here is, and I haven't used it before, so it's taking a little while to kind of move through this, but I'm using iMovie along with iPhoto. I've taken the pictures of the documents, and you'll see this shortly, and I'll talk over the documents while you're looking at them, and I'll post this up on my blog. Actually, I'll put it on YouTube first, and then I'll connect it to my blog. So that's the technology I'm using, and it's kind of new for me, so be patient and enjoy the video. Okay, our first section is the first 3 or 4 headers. The first one is a summary of today, what you'll do, and then the purpose setting is what is a blog, what is your experience with blogging, and do you follow blogs. So that's just in that little text area there, just put that. Now the meat of it asks you to take a look at the best blogs of 2011, and in a Word document you would just simply hit Control, click, and that should open your web browser. And I ask you to find 3 blogs where you look at just simply what's the title of the blog, what do you think it's for, who you think it's for, and what's the readability of the blog. And again, the readability is simply just control click, it opens up a tool, and you just copy and paste part of that blog into that field, and it gives you a fog number, and it's the year and month of the reading level. And that's the first section. The second section here pulls on what we did on the first section and asks you to do pretty much the same thing. Grab the title of the blog, identify the purpose of the blog, identify who you think the blog is for. Is it for everyone? Is it for just people who are interested in knitting or secondary education or whatever? Kind of take a look at the blog and tell me who you think it's for. Again, the readability, just simply control click on the blue link in your Word document, and it'll take you to a website where it asks you to capture some of the content of the blog, put it into the readability, and use the gunning fog number. In addition to that, this section asks you to do 3 more things. Take a look at the topics of the last 4 posts, read them, and tell me what they're about. You know what? Better yet, just simply put the titles of the posts. Identify when the last post was. How current is it? And then finally look at who this person is that's creating this blog. Do they have the authority or the experience to be an expert or to even contribute in this arena or even in this content of the blog? And that's what you're supposed to do for the second section of this assignment. Part 3 actually has you do the things that we've already done inside the class, which is creating your own blog. So I'm not going to beleaguer this again, but the reflection is a big part of this section. So take some time to kind of think about how you struggled, and many of you have, whether it was not enough information on my part, or which I take responsibility for, but also, what did you do to try to figure this out? So this is the third section. Hi, Mark Smith again, and these are some of my final thoughts on the actual project itself. The final step is to, in addition to the reflection, is to submit the rubric, fill out the rubric honestly, and I'll take a look at that with your reflections. But also to submit it to D2L on the Dropbox. Please don't send it to me through email. I will extend the date of this assignment to, I guess, the start of class tomorrow. I won't have it evaluated until the next class meeting, but that's fine. And we'll certainly unpack and talk about the experience of, and I did intend to make this feel uncomfortable. I did want to see where you were as, in terms of the use of technology and things like that. So I hope you're not mad. I did expect this, and so that's why I'm adding the additional support. And you actually challenged me to use my own, push my own technology envelope. So I appreciate that. I've enjoyed actually making this movie, and that should be it. If you have any questions, again, you can text me or leave comments on the blog. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow, and happy technology.